So when Queen Elizabeth II passed away, it feels like, of course, by the time this video is going to get uploaded, it's going to be quite a while after her death. Yeah, I feel like doing the best movie about her, which is The Queen from 2006, which stars Helen Mirren and Michael Sheen. This is a very well done film. It's directed by Stephen Frears, and yeah, anything that's British or royal related, Stephen Frears can make it work wonders. Yeah, I really enjoyed this because, well, for all the obvious reasons, like the performances are mighty fine, and yeah, this is weird. It doesn't really hit a whole lot of false notes, which is good. I really enjoyed seeing someone. Okay, this is one of those films where despite being based on an actual person, the performance that Helen Mirren does as the Queen is so spot on. She looks almost exactly like the actual Queen. Yeah, watching this, I'm just thinking, wow, that's really good stuff there. This movie isn't a biopic. It's just about how Tony Blair, who's in the movie played by Michael Sheen, how him and the royal family dealt with the death of Princess Diana. So yeah, it takes place in the 90s, well, 1997 to be exact. Tony Blair is fresh into being prime minister. Princess Diana dies in a car wreck, and of course, there's that whole I don't want to say rivalry, but because she was divorced from Prince Charles for a bit. Yeah, the Queen and most of the others didn't really like Princess Diana anymore, and the media really irresponsibly, that is, kind of ruined Princess Diana's reputation. So yeah, once Diana dies and Tony Blair really wanted the royal family to pay pretty good respects in through the media, but the Queen didn't want to have any of it, and yeah, the media really turned their backs on the Queen also, which is it's like pretty much an eye for an eye. Like first they disrespect Prince Diana, and then they disrespect the Queen. But of course, Tony Blair himself is doing a great job of paying all this respect to the Queen. And yeah, I thought that that whole respect of it, like the media, was very well done. Just the general filming, the docudrama of it all. That was one of the highlights of the film I found. And yeah, seeing I'm not sure how factual the movie is, but it says in the film that Prince Charles, even though he was the one that divorced Diana, that that he still had enough love and respect for her that he wanted the rest of the royal family to pay as much respect to Diana as possible, and that it was him and Tony Blair that worked together to make sure that the Queen really did all she could to pay respects. Now, yeah, the movie does stumble a few times with some characterizations that I thought was like, really. Yeah, as I said, I'm not sure how factual the movie is, but yeah. So yeah, Helen Mirren, when she won the Oscar for this, despite her playing a real person, this wasn't much of an easy win for her. I mean, I'm glad she won and everything, but this was the same year that her arch rival, Dame Judi Dench was nominated for Notes on a Scandal, which I thought was a bit of a better film. But yeah, I think that this may sound crazy, but I think that if Dame Judi Dench won for Notes on a Scandal instead of Helen Mirren winning for The Queen, that wouldn't have been a big deal. That's how good Judi Dench was. But I'm glad everything worked out the way it was. And, you know, I've seen The Queen twice. I really enjoyed them both. I really enjoyed it both times. Maybe as time goes on, I'll rank it even higher. But the way I'll rank it right now, very mighty fine film. I'll give it 3 stars out of 4.